The WATD parking lot once again became a live music venue Friday night for the second annual Rock the Lot, headlined by State of the Union.
What did I call it the other day? Melodically enhanced nuclear detonation.
It's power pop and punk, you know. I mean, it's not punk rock like you might think of, like, you know, screaming hardcore stuff. I mean, it's got melody, it's got some good hooks to it. You know, it's kind of old school punk.
Lead singer Joe Perry explains how they came to be involved.
I think Chris had seen us in a club in Boston, and then we became buddies and we talked, and then we came up and guest DJ'd one night on the alternative at WATD FM, and we had a blast. And then it came up to, hey, why don't you guys play this year? Of course, we jumped right in, thrilled with the opportunity.
Roughly 100 people came out for the show.
I listen to Chris Atwood every Friday on my way home from work, sitting in traffic for hours, and it makes me really happy. And last year, I heard the Rock the Lot as I was sitting in traffic, and I was really sad I wasn't there. So, you know, for the year, I'm like, I got to find out when this is next year and show up.
My husband came to the first show and told us about this one, and we bring our son everywhere we can for music, and we ended up here tonight.
And the crowd included at least one political leader.
And of course, a little bit something different after a gazillion visits to this radio station to actually be hanging around out in the parking lot to watch some live music that's being broadcast over this great independent, locally owned radio station. Can't get better than that.
The night also saw the debut of a new IPA from Stellwagen Beer Company.
We've been working with WATD closely since we opened last year. One of the first major events that we had here was our grand opening, which matched last year's Rock the Lot, which is the first year of that. We've been friends with Chris Atwood as it's come across this whole first year, and we wanted to make sure that we continued to collaborate with all of our local businesses and friends to make sure that we could do something together.
Host Chris Atwood said that the sweltering summer temperatures didn't burn out this crowd.
It was a very hazy, hot, humid night, but the band State of the Union was incredible. The crowd was great, and I couldn't be more pleased. And I'm so thankful to WATD for allowing us, for taking a chance on this show on Friday nights and allowing us to do this in the parking lot.
Reporting from Rock the Lot in Marshfield, Dan McCready, WATD News.